Hey everyone, it's LockhartQT here, and before we start today's video, this video will contain spoilers for the end boss fight as well as all of the cutscenes from the Shattered Veil, the brand new map in Black Ops 6, so there is your one and only spoiler warning if you don't want to get spoilt for the map's ending. Okay, well, since we've had the ending for the Shattered Veil, which involved us obviously fighting a giant T-Rex and now teaming up with RICHTOFEN himself to defeat the SAM AI in the next DLC 4 map, which is going to be JANUS Towers, I think that now is the time once again to talk about RICHTOFEN potentially becoming a playable character inside of either Season 4 or Season 5, or even as soon as Season 3 Reloaded inside of Black Ops 6. The last time we saw RICHTOFEN, or rather a version of RICHTOFEN playable, was of course in Black Ops 4's Alpha Omega in the summer of 2019, which feels like a lifetime ago for me, let's be honest. But since Cold War, we've now gotten the child version of the sort of Black Ops 4's ending, which of course was Eddie, and he's now fully grown up into Edward RICHTOFEN, previously the director of Requiem, and now of course involved with Project Janus, and involved in the story once again inside of Black Ops 6. And if you've played through Black Ops 6, you would have noticed that we last saw RICHTOFEN in the Liberty Falls intro cutscene, and then we've only really heard audio from him inside of Black Ops 6's intel. This then changed, of course, during the Shattered Veil Easter egg quest. After completing the first liminal space painting ritual quest in one of the paintings, RICHTOFEN begins actually talking to the crew as like an audio cue on screen, saying not to trust Sam and not to give her the Sentinel artifact.
Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
Do it! He's alive!
The crew then, of course, give Sam the artifact and then come face to face with RICHTOFEN for the first time in the Dark Ether storyline, as Black Ops 6's story was leading up to the crew trying to, kill RICHTOFEN and find him and basically get revenge on him for imprisoning them for 6 years. And this scene, in my opinion, is one of the best cutscenes we've gotten in modern day zombies. Nolan North, who voices RICHTOFEN, has been voicing him since World at War, in my opinion gave a fantastic portrayal of RICHTOFEN, showing his anger, sadness, and real desperation, trying to get the Sentinel artifact to save his family. And then, of course, we get RICHTOFEN actually helping us during the Z-Rex boss fight, dropping some funny quotes, as well as he can drop you ammo and plates. He's actually really useful in the boss fight. And if you actually watch RICHTOFEN both during the cutscene as well as the boss fight, 1. RICHTOFEN has a model in-game. 2. This model is fully voiced over by Nolan North. And 3. This model can work as a character inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies as a playable character, due to the fact that he can actually move around, shoot zombies for you, and drop items inside of the boss fight. And if you watch, he can actually move as if he was a player AI. Now let's be honest, even since his character's introduction all the way back in 2009 in Shinonuma in World at War, RICHTOFEN has been the fan favourite with his funny lines, and then going on to his deep character moments in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. So it's with all of this in mind that, in my opinion, Treyarch and Activision would be incredibly stupid not to make him a playable character and an operator inside of Black Ops 6 as a whole. This of course could mean that RICHTOFEN would be playable inside of multiplayer and Warzone as well, which would be very interesting to see indeed. I think the last time we saw RICHTOFEN playable outside of zombies was in Black Ops 4's Blackout, so maybe it could be similar to that, I don't know. Now there are actually a few other ways Activision could go about this. 1. RICHTOFEN is given to players for free as a part of Season 3 Reloaded coming soon, or Season 4 or Season 5 with, DLC 4 and Project Janus. They just give the skin away. Maybe they do like an in-game event, and then if you miss the event, you can then just, earn XP to get the actual operator himself. 2, they make his operator a paid bundle in the shop for around, let's be honest, they're probably going to make it like 2,400 COD points, or they either make him the poster boy for the next Battle Pass, the Season 4 Battle Pass. Of course, we had like Hudson in Season 3, and I think they would probably make RICHTOFEN sort of the, the main character to get for that Battle Pass. Or our final option, Richtofen could be the unlockable skin or operator for completing either the Janus Towers Easter egg, so it would be the Easter egg reward for that map, or they could even make him the super Easter egg reward for Black Ops 6. Since Black Ops 2 we've been getting super Easter eggs. What do I mean by this? Well, this is a final reward or ending if you complete every single Easter egg inside of a specific zombie's experience. For example, with Buried being the final ending and in-game rewards for either completing all 3 pylons in Richtofen's or Max's favour, Black Ops 3 then obviously being the final ending to Revelations, as well as getting the RK5 reward on all maps going forward inside of Black Ops 3, including Chronicles. And finally, even Cold War had a super Easter egg, which was a in-game cutscene within Outbreak, where you're gifted a starting weapon rarity upgrade depending on how many Easter eggs you completed in-game as you make a pact with a demon. And of course, we've been getting Easter egg rewards and skins, as well as, skins for wonder weapons and operators and our main crew inside of Black Ops 6. So in my opinion, Richtofen being the Janus Towers Easter egg reward, or even the super Easter egg reward for the whole of Black Ops 6 for completing all of the Black Ops 6 main quest Easter eggs, this would be incredibly cool and would actually give an incentive to players to complete all of the other maps. As, a lot of people have maybe just done the Liberty Falls Easter egg or the Tomb Easter egg because they're quite easy, and this would incentivize players to complete maps like Citadel, Terminus, and now Shattered Veil and Project Janus. Janus Towers. But seriously, due to his popularity, I do think Treyarch will just make him a paid operator skin for, again, probably 2,400 COD points or more, maybe including, a calling card, maybe even a skin for the Wunderwaffe, as that's, the wonder weapon that's mostly tied with Richtofen. We'd probably get some, emblems, maybe like a weapon charm, or maybe I don't know what you call them, like a Mastercraft bundle or something like that, maybe with it. And it makes a lot of sense from a business perspective to do this, as it would earn both Activision and Treyarch probably loads of money. Now personally, I'd love it if he was just added to the game for free, or if he was the Janus Towers Easter egg reward, but let's be honest here, this is Activision, this is Treyarch, he's probably going to be a paid skin, isn't he? Now personally, I'd love it if he were added to the game for free, but let's be honest here, he's probably going to be a paid skin because Activision and Treyarch, they could make a lot of money doing this, as I know a lot of zombie fans and just casual fans who have, maybe played Black Ops 3 and not played zombies since, will probably get this operator bundle just purely for the fact that it's got Richtofen in it. And despite how he would be distributed in-game, if Richtofen became an in-game playable character and operator, we could then see some really cool skins, and I've actually come up with a few ideas for what some of these could be. Firstly, of course, we've got his director's appearance in Black Ops 6, which will be his default skin in-game, making him playable in Janus Towers, with, fully voiced lines, and he could then go, it would be then very weird to go back to maps like Liberty Falls and Terminus and play as Richtofen, because obviously it'd be non-canon, and you'd just be doing it for fun, but I think that'd be very interesting indeed. We could then get his, of course, iconic World at War Aether outfit, the ones that we've seen like World at War, Black Ops 1, the original World War 2, the OG Richtofen. I think this would probably be the sort of bundle, the operator skin pack that a lot of people get, as well as, of course, his Primus outfit seen in maps like Origins or Alpha Omega. I think some other cool skins could be his Primus Keeper robe seen in Blood of the Dead's ending, as well as maybe some more wacky skins. Maybe we could get some non-zombie related skins, maybe for example like a zombified Richtofen, or maybe a summer outfit or a Halloween outfit or an Easter outfit, just with what's coming later on down the year. I think Treyarch would do that for a lot of skins. I mean, we did get I think it was the wedding skin for Maxis in Cold War, so I feel like we could get those types of skins for Richtofen. We could get one where he's just in a full-blown tuxedo or a suit, things like that, and again I think those would sell really well. And of course, I think in doing these skins and bundles, Treyarch would get loads of money and people buying them just to play as Richtofen inside of zombies, let's be honest. So everyone, thank you so much for watching the video today, and tell me in the comments below, how do you think Activision will make Richtofen a playable character, either in Black Ops 6 or even in Black Ops 7? Will he be a paid operator in the Battle Pass, or do you think he'll be an Easter egg reward? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.